About a week ago I made a bunch of videos putting up lights around here. Lights in the shed, lights in the garage, lights on the trailer. And I really believe that's kind of a reaction to this winter that we're having. You know, people down south don't get to enjoy real winter. And we got a saying up here that folks that don't suffer through a Maine winter don't deserve a Maine summer. Well, that's what some folks say. Anyway, suffering through a Maine winter like we've had with no sunlight for 26 days or so, I suppose stringing up lights all over the place kind of natural, and it's kind of like a festival of lights when the Christians who celebrated the birth of Jesus and the heathens all joined together. They created a universal holiday. They strung lights all over everything, you know, kind of joined the festival of lights and the birth of Jesus and everything together. I can understand that festival of lights part, because you live in darkness up here long enough, you start hankering for some light, I'm just saying. So, with that said, y'all might recall my tire rack all fell down. My ground's pretty frozen still in here because it's in the shade, so what I'm going to start doing is pulling them tires off that top level and try to stack them in order, because those tires are set up. They all go on vehicles I got around here, so I'm going to need to keep them kind of in some kind of order. So I'm just going to start at one end to the other and start pulling them off and making tire stacks out here. Once I get them all out of the way, I can maybe put my tire racks back up and put them back up. So I thought I'd see how much of that I can get done today. If I find the ground to be particularly mucky, I might just stop and leave off with that. But it won't hurt to stack a few tires, see how things look. Alright, now I got them tires out of the way, where I can get back here to my back wall, I can reconfigure my little tire rack setup and make it stronger than it was so it won't fall down again. First I have to reimagine where it was and how it was set up. I think I can follow the pattern of the old screw holes, nail holes and such. Get her back into place. I'll work on configuring up something that'll hold that good. I need the tires to be up in order for them not to be sitting on top of my metal, because I want to be able to get to my metal, and sort of trying to remember exactly where that lower tire rack was at. It might have been almost sitting on the ground right over here where that screw is. That would make sense to me, because the lower I can get it, the better, really. So let me get a saw and some screws and a hammer, and I'll come out here and I'll fashion something up that'll work better than what I had.